Hi guys, just done with my fat boy walk, so I got that all underway and got to get busy. But I wanted to bring you something. I was actually listening to Jim Rohn, and he said something that made me think of a sermon. And so when I got done with my walk, I came in and wrote it. And it's, how long do you give a baby to walk before you give up? So our jumping off verse is Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again. A baby doesn't learn to walk because he never falls. A baby learns to walk because he keeps getting back up. No parent says, well, he fell twice, I guess he'll never walk. No mother says, he stumbled again, I guess walking isn't for him, he'll just have to be in the stroller the rest of his life. A father never says, he's no good at this, let's just give up. You don't give up on a baby learning to walk. You expect the falling. You anticipate the stumbling. You celebrate the trying. You rejoice in the progress. And God deals with his children in just the same way. God expects your falling more than you expect your standing. Psalms 103:14. For he knoweth our frame. He remembereth that we are just dust. God is not shocked when you fall. He is not disappointed when you stumble. He is not surprised when you struggle. He remembers your frame. He remembers that we're just poor little creatures made of dust. He remembers your weakness. He remembers your humanity. We are the ones who forget. We are the ones who think we should be perfect. We are the ones who think falling means failure. But God says in Micah, when I fall, I shall arise. That's Micah 7:8. Not if, when. Falling is part of walking. Stumbling is part of growing. Weakness is a part of learning. God never gives up on his children. And look, guys, and this means something to me. It really does, because I got hurt. We got hit by a semi, and I stumble all the time. That's the reason I walk, give my fat man walk, because if I quit walking, I won't walk. I have to keep at it. So knowing that he's there, holding my hand, means so much to me. More than I can even say. That he's kept me and held me and loved me and celebrates me. Even when I fall physically or when I fall spiritually, he's still there. God never gives up on his children. Philippians 1:6. He which hath begun a good work in you will perform it. He doesn't start something he won't finish. He doesn't begin a work he won't complete. He doesn't call a man he won't carry. You give up on yourself long before God ever would. If you fall 10 times, he will lift you 11. If you stumble 100 times, he strengthens you 101. If you fall daily, he restores you daily. Psalms 37:24. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him. God doesn't let his children stay down. A baby doesn't walk because he is strong. He walks because he's loved. A baby doesn't walk because he's coordinated. He walks because someone is cheering for him. Someone is clapping. Someone is encouraging. Someone is smiling. Someone is reaching out their hands. And God does the same for you and for me. Isaiah 41:13. For I am the Lord thy God. I will uphold thy right hand. He holds your hand while you learn to walk. He steadies you while you wobble. He lifts you when you fall. He guides you when you drift. You don't walk because you're strong. You walk because he is faithful. How long does God give you to learn to walk? Is there a limit? The same amount of time you give a baby, as long as it takes. You don't give up on a baby. God doesn't give up on you. You don't throw away a child because he falls. God doesn't throw away his children because they stumble. You don't stop loving a baby because he's slow to learn. God doesn't stop loving you because you're slow to grow. Psalms 130, verse 5, I wait for the Lord. If you wait for him, he waits for you. The baby eventually walks, and so will you. Galatians 5:16, walk in the Spirit. Walking in the Spirit is not instant, it's not perfect, it's not flawless. It's learned, it's practiced. It's developed. Just like a baby, you will walk, you will grow, you will stand. You will overcome. Not because you never fall, but because you never quit, and God never quits loving you. He's always reaching out his hands. He's always smiling, and he's always wishing the best. And the best for you is to know him. Now, guys, if you don't know Christ, if you've never met him, he's not the enemy. He's the one that's made peace so that you can come to him. He sent his son to die on the cross to pay your debt and my debt, to be buried in your tomb and my tomb, and rose in newness of life so you can be with him. You trust in that, you believe it. No matter how many times you stumble, no how many times you fall, nothing can take you out of his hand. He's got you by the hand, and he'll lead you home. I want you to remember this one thing. I didn't say it, D.L. Moody did. God does not ask for a perfect man or woman. He only asks for willing ones. Trust God today. Have a blessed one.